Have you noticed something different about the world? In many countries, playgrounds are getting quieter, classrooms aren't as full, and birth rates are plummeting. More people than ever are intentionally deciding not to have children. Why is this happening, and what does it mean for our future? Let's dive into this global phenomenon. Let's start with the most obvious factor: money. Raising a child is a significant financial commitment. In countries like the US, the cost of raising a child to age 18 exceeds $0.2 million, and that doesn't even include college or emergencies like healthcare costs. In places like South Korea or Japan, young people face skyrocketing housing costs, stagnant wages, and overwhelming job insecurity. Combine that with crippling student loan debt in many parts of the world, and the dream of having a family feels financially out of reach for a growing number of people. It is not just individuals making these calculations. Entire societies are grappling with this. Countries like Singapore and Italy are offering cash incentives to encourage births, but so far these efforts haven't reversed the trend. Next, let's talk about how priorities are shifting. Many people today are prioritizing careers, personal growth, and experiences over traditional milestones like marriage and parenthood. Consider this: millennials and Gen Z are often labeled the YOLO generations. You only live once. They value experiences like travel, starting businesses, or pursuing creative passions. These pursuits don't always leave room for raising a family. For many, parenting isn't seen as the default life path anymore. It's a choice that fewer people are saying yes to. Society itself is changing. Gender roles, for instance, have evolved significantly. The expectation that women should give up careers to raise children is fading in many parts of the world. This shift is empowering, but it also means that people, especially women, are taking more time to decide if parenthood aligns with their goals. And to that, the rise of LGBTQ communities redefining what family looks like. And the traditional image of the nuclear family becomes just one of many possibilities. Then there is the elephant in the room: our planet. More and more people are asking, is it ethical to bring a child into a world facing a climate crisis? For some, the answer is a firm no. Movements like Birth Strike argue that overpopulation contributes to resource depletion, pollution, and climate change. These individuals are making a conscious choice to forgo parenthood for the sake of the environment. Another factor: mental health. Many people feel they aren't emotionally ready to raise a child. Parenting is a huge responsibility, and the fear of failing or not being enough as a parent can be overwhelming. Additionally, some people find fulfillment in other ways, through relationships, careers, or personal hobbies, without the stress and lifelong commitment that comes with raising children. Now, this trend isn't just about personal choice. It has far-reaching consequences. Fewer children mean shrinking populations, which can lead to labor shortages, economic stagnation, and overburdened healthcare systems as aging populations require more care. Some countries are turning to automation to fill the gaps, while others, like Canada and Germany, rely on immigration to maintain their workforce. But is that sustainable long-term? And culturally, what happens when a generation grows up with fewer siblings, cousins, and extended family? Will our sense of community change too? So here is the big question: is this a sign of progress or a cause for concern? On one hand, we are living in a time when people have more freedom than ever to shape their lives. On the other, the implications of declining birth rates could reshape our world in ways we can't yet imagine. What do you think? Are people making the right choice? Or are we losing something valuable in the process? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking stories from around the globe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.